Well, hello there, and welcome back to the Noldor, the High Elves on Divide and Conquer version 5. In the last episode, Círdan went on a quest to reclaim the southern mountain, and he did so. We've got Buzradum. What's the Elven word for southern? That might be something that's important for me to find out, because I like to rename my settlements, so just bear with me. We also got a peace treaty with the Goblins of Moria in the last episode. They gave us some money, which we've managed to sort of plough into our economy, and we can now... Oh no, it looks like I'm trying to buy wedding rings. I'll do that later when we've got that sorted. And it looks like they're still going to attack us. They've got armies that they're gathering, and we've got a decent defensive force here. When we get this leather worker built, we're hopefully going to increase the level of free upkeep in the city, so we'll hopefully get that sorted, and then we can get some more archers, or probably some infantry, as the Amanyar sword master's got a little bit pounded in the first episode where we had to defend Imladris. So we've got our 3 territories. We've expanded down to Under Towers. We've taken Buzradum, and now we're going to try and attack Dol Vorn. Now we can't let them sally forth, because then they'll get to our lines. So this is going to be either very, very brave or very, very stupid. They have 2,000 men more than us. That's the first problem. But we do have High Lord Círdan. So I'm thinking this will be fine. Of course, it was Dol Vorn in the Bree campaign that caused us a little bit of problems when it got all of our unique generals. If you go back that far, it was a while ago that I did the Bree campaign. We got all of our
I've seen bowel movements with more skill in battle than those cowards.
oh dear.
Kill them all!
Here we are. I've found the translation now. Where's it gone? I just click on translate. Haradran Ered. There we are. I'll change that as soon as I've got through this. So the plan is very simple. We're going to basically try and shoot them, and then at the end of the shooting phase, we're going to see if it's worth trying to charge all of our fellas in. You can go on that side in case anyone tries to come round the mountain. Like I said, we've got Círdan. Círdan's an unbelievable general to have. It's good fun. So he's just going to go and stand there on defence, and we're hopefully just going to whittle them down. They do have a lot of sellswords. That's the only thing that worries me about this army composition. Killed 4% of them already. And I was hoping they were going to sit in the town square. That doesn't appear to be the case. It's not really the lumbermen we need to worry about, so we'll leave them to it. It's the sellswords that need to die. Just so many of them falling for the mighty bows of the Noldor. What have we killed? We killed 13%, so it goes well to start with. And this is what we wanted. We wanted a blob. It's a shame we don't have a Hinidauer or Gerverleg type unit where we can... Where are you going? Are you going after Gildor? We'll just let them run. It does feel very much like they're just going to charge us. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to be able to do the thing that we wanted to do. Oh dear. So all of you best be on skirmish. Oh, they've surrounded us. Oh dear. We are just sacrificing the sword unit. And you're not really doing what we wanted you to do.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Have a little faith, sir. We have got more units coming down from Buzradoom. If we could just position you a little bit better. What the hell are these doing? Get out.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Right, do we think this is worth a charge in? Gildor's gone in. No, and I'm going to be shooting at him. We don't want to do that.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We don't want to be on that anymore. We've killed 60%. You know what? I think we're going to do it. Let's charge him in. Let's just hope. Damn fine work. Right, try and shoot that blob. Oh no, let's just charge them. Come on, kid, and don't die. Killed Gildan and Gildor was working in perfect harmony. Chase them. Chase him. No, don't chase him, actually. We're going to get him killed off. Right, here we go. may have pushed this a little bit too much.
Good tidings.
Oh, that might have a huge effect. Will it?
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Come on, Círdan, don't die. Oh, are we going to 88%?
Behold how our coward
Yes!
runs. It's time to press the enemy are utterly vanquished.
Círdan got 662. What a guy! And we got 40 of those Lindar Guard. We've done it. So now all we have to do is just sort of hang around, wait for other forces to come from the north. And then maybe we can go into sort of Enedwaith region. The trick, of course, is going to be not to have to march the army back. Now it's out in the open. We're just going to have to keep going with it. But that's a fantastic victory.
We protect the elven lands. Enter it.
Going to need that up. So we haven't moved anybody. That's all good. Look at the realm now. We just sort of, once we get down here, that's where we want to stop as the first target. One free upkeep. Jog on. It's just ridiculous. Right. So well done, Círdan. And now we can rename some settlements as well, just to give it a bit more of a personalised feel. We're hoping... Oh, we've done lendings. We get 750, so we might as well do it.
My lord. Yes. What is it you wish to discuss? It's very well.
Would you like to buy me map? It should be £1,000 now. We've got well over 5 territories, I think. 6 almost.
This seems quite well. That seemed
There we go. You can come back. Oh, actually, no. Let's go
Something
talk
here.
to
Tomorrow's journey.
Enedwaith. We'd like to be friends with them.
Sire.
Good stuff. Buzradoom. We're going to need a road because it's quite a large territory. We wanted you to have that 4,500. Or do we get that? Costs reduced by 35%. I think we do that. And then we've sort of maxed out on that building line, and then everything's going to be its cheapest.
By the light of Elbereth.
Right.
Reinforcements. Onward. Elves, we must give up the road.
Do we want him to go there, or do we want him to try and join up with Círdan as we go all the way south? And just leave him to it in Imladris. I think I do, you know. I think I'm going to do that.
Stay alert. For the light. Swiftly.
At ease.
My lord.
Onward.
Be vigilant. Elves.
Alright, let's get some towers up
Scout the area.
just while we're waiting.
We will need that one.
Onward. Elves, we must give
There's
up the road.
a fort round here. I don't think I want that one. Well, not just yet anyway. So you're going somewhere. Where's my other diplomat?
Yes, my lord. Always happy to deal with you, trusted friend. I must say, we are not. Good day to you. Approaching their dignitary. Yes.
Athrug the Bloody. So, you're no longer going to be Buzradum. Ered. What was it? Ered Harad? That makes sense because of the Haradrim. Haradren. Nice. Almost feels like we should also rename Dol Vorn, shouldn't we? Dol is Numenorian, so that's where you get Dol Amroth from. We might want to call it, I don't know, something after... like Caerlond. After Círdan and his heroic victory there.
By the light of Elbereth.
Pop you over there and get another tower, actually, that would be helpful.
We will need that one. Over here, elves.
Right,
Yes, my lord.
we're going to be able to relieve the garrison. You're coming down
Onward. Form up.
to join up with the army. Oh, it's all going rather well at the minute. We need something very cheap. Like that. Mithlond has got... Yes. We want more free upkeep, because we are going to be invaded by the Ardenaim, or the AA, or Alcoholics Anonymous.
Follow me.
Or the AA, the roadside assistance people.
By the light of Elbereth.
So not much we can do about... We need to go find the clans of Enedwaith and hope that they will be a buffer for us. Which I'm sure they will. I mean, who wouldn't want to be friends with the High Elves? We are all that is good and pure.
Sire.
And, you know, Rings of Power is back on again, isn't it? Very exciting indeed.
Scout the area. Stay alert.
Don't think we want to walk through here, actually, because there'll be some Barrow Whites. We don't really have a choice on the issue. Right, you can go there.
My lord.
You're coming down here.
Come on. Conceal our movements. For the light. Yes, my lord. Elven warriors. Come, my brothers. Like the wind. We will need that one. Over here, elves.
Right.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Where is Midtwins? Oh, I've already moved you.
My lord.
You, not you. This one.
Yes, my lord. Without question, I shall continue tomorrow.
There's something around
Something
here. Bragost, I think, from memory. I think we need to keep
Yes.
him just sort of
As you wish.
in the vicinity.
Without
Ooh.
question.
Is that what you want?
Of course, we can't sit in Imladris too much because we're going to have to...
Elves.
We have to move on Ostenathiel quite quickly because it unlocks the other half of our barracks. But I think we should just take as much territory in the west as we can for now, whilst we
Stay in the trees.
have a look at 1,400. That's very specific.
Sire.
So they're not going to be there yet, so we might as well go get another tower.
Onward. Set up an ambush.
Do like towers. I do like the towers on DaC because they're only 15 gold coins. We're going to need roads because we have to send units individually to go and get retraining. We can't get you up and running yet. Population.
My lord.
We don't need 2 there.
Swiftly.
And we're going to call this Keerhaven, after Lord Círdan himself. Or do we think, no, Caerlond is better? I like Caerlond. It's more in theme with Harlond, Forlond and Mithlond. Caerlond. Right, so we want to talk to Ennard Wythe. Where have they baggered off to? Here we are.
Yes, my lord.
It's somewhere here.
Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I think it's
I
there.
shall continue tomorrow. Your orders.
The dwarves still haven't taken this one. Wonder what they're playing at. Good, he got through the Barrow-wights. It's going to run around and try and take as many of the rebel territories. Because Bree's obviously, of course, no longer a thing, because we decided to forge Arnor at the very start of the game, just to see how it affects us. I think I actually did that in the runic campaign.
Orders completed.
And that may explain why Angmar was so bloody powerful.
Elven warriors.
Onward! Come, my brothers.
Like the wind.
We will need that one.
Scout the area.
Elves, we must give up the road.
3,900. We'll have it next go, so we'll just hold off on building things for a second, so we can get a better garrison inside there. We've moved the twins. We're going to leave this Lindar guard behind, and we'll have bugger all. It's fine. We're just don't stress about it. Don't think about the stupidity of what we're doing. It'll be grand. Baradvin, there we are. There is one called Bragost around here. But I remember before I got EUR, I used to very much like being one of the Lothlorien, but cheap moving them to Baradvin and having like a new elven faction pretending they've been chased out of the woods. 2 grand? No.
You have a proposition for us? It's good there is something else you wish to propose, then. Seems like a very well. What else do you have to suggest? It's good to see.
Would you like military access for everything as well?
We're happy to listen. This proposal is of the pleasure was all ours. Farewell.
Alright, so if he just runs around a bit
Stop
and
in
heads
here.
to
I shall continue
Isengard. Tirathon, we've got a new little baby. Now you can have a military garrison. 4 free upkeeps, baby. Which will be 2 more, so what do we want? Probably hold off on it for a second. Oh, look, they've gone all the way here. Go, Dunedain. Look at this. They're doing really well.
We will need that one.
Like the wind.
We'll get another watchtower going here.
We will need that one.
Where is the city that we're after as well? That's the question.
My lord.
Follow me. Yes, my lord.
Oh, actually, let's do it properly.
Elven warriors.
Círdan's an archer, so let's get all the missile units first. And we can't leave. Not just yet.
Come, my brothers.
Ah, it's a shame. We're going to have to go back. Slow down our southern progress. Anyone able to produce a spy that isn't all the way up here? I bet you it is. Diplomats? No. I need some sort of sight range down here.
Elves. Onward. Over here, elves.
Ah, and I remember actually, spies are good for converting culture. I can remember messages, so that's something we should be looking into. Forlond. Get one of them. Mithlond. Progress down that so we can unlock the barracks when they come available. I want to think it's somewhere in, I don't know. There's definitely one that blocks the crossing down here. I think it's further east than being by the coast. And we will find out in 8 turns, no, 34 turns when they've made their decision, what the dwarves are going to do with the rings. Because if they side with the forces of evil, we're going to have to do a pretty quick march back. Which will change things.
Onward. By the light of Elbereth. Scout the area. At ease.
I just want you to sort of come down this way.
Quietly. Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
– 24 turns to get another unit of Mithlond nobles. Because they're amazing. But that is the problem with being elves. Everything takes a bloody age. I need to know where the cities are. I do have a seeing stone, so it would be kind of thematic. You could do that on the original one, couldn't you? You could do like
Yes, my lord.
I think we'll go this way, see how much we can discover.
Stopping here.
You could, if you had one of the seeing stones, you could push F3 or F4, I can't remember, one of the F buttons, and it would sort of randomly show you parts of the map that you couldn't normally see. I kind of missed that. Particularly, I remember doing it with Galadriel, with her mirror. Oh dear, the dwarves, the goblins of Moria have decided to kill us. And we haven't increased the garrison. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's the cheapest thing. Do we just get that now? Because it will give us another 1,000 a go. I think we do that. Sod it. You can't build anything anyway, so you're useless. Hirelond. Oh, we can increase the taxes there though. Forlond, we can't increase your taxes.
Come, my brothers. Like the wind.
Stay alert.
Yes, my lord. Yes. As you wish. I shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Right, we've got our spy that's moving down. We just don't know. I don't know where all the territories are. Forgotten.
Tomorrow's
Coloniac.
journey planned out.
We need to get you there.
I shall continue tomorrow.
By the light of Elbereth. Scout the area.
51%. Yeah, we can't even. We're gonna have to leave Círdan behind, but we've got the twins, I suppose. So there's a bit of a benefit. I'm wondering now whether those twins and the 2 units of whether we're going to regret not putting them in Imladris. They've got Warg Pack. They've got those orc fellas, and they've got 3 trolls, and they've actually brought a siege tower and some ladders as well. Well, do a quick save and off we go. Grab yourself a snack. Grab yourself a drink. We have a strong chance of winning this, I suppose. We've got Elrond, so in my head that just means that we're essentially unstoppable. But of course that is the exact definition of hubris. So pop you there. We'll pop them on one side, these on t'other. This time I'm going to have that shield wall a little bit closer to stop them, because last time they just ran in and they sort of went straight for my Manyar Swordmasters, and we like them. There's not a lot we can do. Now they can't get the siege tower through this little sort of ornate archway. Here they go. They've got the Warg Pack. They're one of the new units on this version 5. If you haven't played it, they are quite good. Hopefully we're just going to shoot those trolls dead straight away. Huge hitboxes that they've got. There's only 3 of them as well, so we should. These will be dead ever so soon. What we're probably not going to want to do is get out of the gate, because that caused us a lot of casualties last time. Now they're down to 1. Look at that. Easy money. Could die now, please, sir. He's just going to stand there as well. That's good news for us.
They're attacking us.
There we go. So all the trolls are dead. Now it's mainly the Warg Pack which we should be a bit worried about. Ready your bows. Looks very much like that Warg Pack are sort of pulling the ram along. I know they're not. Ah, that must be one from the tower because it's on fire. What are we on? 5%. It's a good start. How much left in that war pack? We killed 40 out of 8. We killed a third of it. You're going to want to be on defence, mate. Let's get something else targeted at the same time, because we want to shoot into this big blob. How many of that wall pack? We killed half of it. Goblin units. I swear they used to max out at 240. They got an extra 60 in every unit now. Which just makes the victory even more heroic. Oh dear. Right. Suppose you can shoot at anything now.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
I mean, the stalkers are crap, so we don't worry about them, but... Are they going to go straight for the shield wall like we want them to?
The enemy have the walls.
That feels a little bit... It feels like we put them in the better position this time. Right. Any chance you could shoot them in the back?
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Don't worry about the Dunedain. We don't really care about them. What's the general unit? Is it this warg pack? I think it might be the Warg Riders, you know. Yeah, it is. That's good news. So now we just want to target the Goblin Band. Right. Show us how masterful you are with a sword. Just walking past us. That's not what we wanted you to do. That's not really fair. Lindar guards. Yeah, that didn't work. They just got cut down by my magnificent sword unit. Rush them! Oh look, they're off. Right, let's just kill everyone that's in the crush, and then we'll reset.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Because there's something else coming, and we don't want to do what we did last time. Look at that, 700 captives, 800, nearly 800. Right, let's get them back out. Let's reposition. Here you go. Do not charge that warg back. Warg, however you want to say it. I know we are fans of an orderly retreat, but you need to run out the way now. Good news. We've killed 78% of them.
Ready your bows! Take aim!
Feels like we're trying to shoot that one warg. That feels much better saying it like that rather than warg. Right, here comes some pretty scared goblin infantry. They won't last long. And we had 49 of Elrond's Gil-galad's company, and we got 56 this time because he's a better general. So the better we can make him, the more we'll get in his general unit as well. Ready yourselves. And spread yourself out. he ran in the gate and came straight back out. Captured 911 of them. Damn fine work. He's retreating and running into the gate. Is there anyone inside the city? I don't think there is. %84 of them are dead. I was going to try and have a little sneak through that gap, but we obviously can't. I think we are going to have to charge out. Now the Elven unit should be faster, so the although I bet you the Dunedain get speed bonuses. Muller them, look at this. Just cut them down.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
This will be 2 heroic victories for Elrond. I mean, the battle map is very favourable, if we're honest.
Behold how our
There we go.
enemy are utterly
Elrond
vanquished.
only got
This is a
213.
great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Círdan got 600 and something when he took Caerlond. Which makes me think that perhaps Elrond needs to be in melee a bit more. Because he has the same missile stats as Círdan, but he doesn't have enough people. He has half the number of soldiers, so the volley isn't. Well, it's half as effective. If I have 60 arrows rather than 120. I'll give you the option to buy them back.
We must defend these lands.
We did. Always good to keep your armour just ticking over, because I always forget to do it. Right.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
So we should be able to retrain all of these. And then we can't recruit anymore. We're going to need to recruit some more though. That's a bit silly actually. What do we need? We probably need another archer. We probably, I think maybe we need a Dunedain. Just to make the shield wall a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, for now. And then we can... Ah, we should have added this up. Number of free upkeeps, 1. Number of free upkeeps, 2. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 units we could have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Oh, I thought we were going to get lots more. That's a bit of a irritation.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out. My lord, without question, stopping here.
Sire.
Right, if you can just get there.
Orders completed.
We're on 48. Oh, I do apologise. The episode's kind of run on a little bit longer than I needed it to, or wanted it to, rather. But it was important to fight that battle. This has been quite a tasty little episode with Círdan's just insane attack on Dol Vorn, or as it was. And we've now got to a point where we could... Ah, you're free.
By the light of Elbereth.
So if we leave Gildor there...
Elves.
Because these are not free, are you?
Like the wind. Come, my brothers. Ready, elves?
So what we want to do is
Yes, my lord.
just group people up in the right way.
Over here for the light. Elven warriors.
My lord.
Come on.
My lord.
This is the way. Like the wind.
Yes.
There is a city around here somewhere.
Yes,
I'm adamant
without
of it.
question. Yes. I shall continue tomorrow.
I thought we would have found it by now.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Cheapest one is that. That gives me 400 a go. 6 turns it would be paid off by. I think that's worth it.
Your order.
Would you like to give me some more money?
Hear you out, but do not expect much. We have no complaints with this price.
Oh, that's very helpful indeed. Well done you. For making the right decision. I mean, they'll attack us again, but look at all this. We haven't really been pushed very hard at Imladris just yet. In fact, is there anyone else that everybody's building?
Your orders.
Right, so we're going to leave it there. So in today's episode, we have defended Imladris and we've conquered Searland as we move south. Now, grouped with the twins, everything looks gravy. In fact, we might as well have a toggle-foggle war. Let's see how everybody's getting on. 26 turns in. Arnor. Doing rather well. The dwarves are done sod all over there, starting to get to Perth and Loon, which is good for us as long as they pick the right decision. Otherwise, we're going to be going... we have to send a stack to help out the... Arnorians, I suppose they must be called now. In Rohan, they've done nothing. There's not really been enough time. There's not much point in doing this, but Isengard already look a bit on the ropes. I don't think Isengard do very well on this anymore. They always used to be quite powerful. I don't think they quite do it. Ah, there it is.
Sire,
That's where we want to go
we
then.
must give up the road.
We don't want Karas Nernaled. We just want the cursed. Gondor has actually expanded over the Anduin. That's quite nice to see. And they've gone down to... Because they're Dol Amroth as well. So they go in both directions. This is why they get battered. Because they're doing two things at once. Oh, Leofric the Bowed. They're probably going to lose West Osgiliath, if we're honest. So that's going to be a little bit of a worry. Meanwhile, in the wood, Lothlorien have done exactly what you expect them to do. They've got the 4 that they need. They haven't gone to Fangorn Camp. Oh, look at this. The Anduin just owning, taking names. The next campaign might be a Northman one. Because I think the Anduin or the Dunlendings would be, or Dale would be quite interesting. No one's got to a Nazanar yet, but it looks like Witherboard's going to fall to the Orcs of Gundabad. And Erebor is doing what Erebor always does, is run to Skarn, and now it's going to go all the way back again. Oh, there's Gimli. Meanwhile, Orun, this always annoys me, especially because I just played a campaign as them. How did they get there? That's auto-expansion nonsense. We never held Varfest in my Runic campaign. But the Dorwinian have got to Mornathel, and they've also got, no, Strondos was always theirs. But they could be the first to Lest. That'll be interesting if they get there first. And then you got the Variags of Cand, just doing various Variag stuff. The Iron Hills, that one? No, this is the Oricani, isn't it? So in the next episode, people are going to choose which side they're really on. That will be interesting to see, and then we can sort of have a greater knowledge of where we're going with it. Oh, I put an A on the end of it. Oh, I'll take it off. There we are. So it goes well for us at the minute. The tactic of just sod the north and go south seems to be working, but we're going to be probably bumping up across a couple of people soon, which will be causing some problems for some people, probably us. But Imladris seems secure, so technically I think we're on for a positive campaign. We're with the Elves, so we can win battles just by having a couple of units. We could probably win other people's battles by just turning up with a few units as well. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. Do take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.